in main function, first we are doing the one-time execution of a code. This entire code is a one-time execution code. First we are going to initializing the keypad. We are taking the input from port C. Keypad is connected to port C. Port C, I am taking here decimal wise, it's a 2. Port A is a port 0 and port B is the first port and C is the second port. So port C is the input port that is connected to the keypad, and I am initializing the keypad column row wise. This is the row wise and column wise. First I am initializing. Then after operators, which are the operations we are performing on the operators? That's the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. The operands values, I am taking the float here, 64 bits, 4 bits I am taking here. That's array. And then after the results also I am showing the float type only. Operands I am considering here, and these two are indexes, DA and R. Regarding the arrays, this one operands and operators, and these are flags. I'm taking for the error cases of a calculation, taking the sign flag. Sign flag represents the positive or negative according to that. The sign indication. Operand last. Only one operand we are entered. Then after there is no second operand is there. That case this will be active and divisible by 0. If some value is divisible by 0 is that's error case. That is also for error take caring purpose, exceptional handling purpose. I am using this flag divisible by 0, and result exit. When result is formed, calculation is done, result is generated, then that time we need to exit further to exit and all. Result request purpose one flag. This is a one-time execution code. This code will be executed only one time, and then after super loop means it will execute repeatedly. I am taking the 16 characters, like the input of a input we are giving from the keypad. That should be like a string, right? The string should be considered as a 16 characters, like it will contain expression. The expression should be like 1 plus 28 into 78 divisible by 1 equals to. When this is the expression we are going to read, when the equal symbol we are pressed, that time the result, it will calculate the result and it will give the result to LEDs. So first it will wait for the button pressed or not. If you pressed means, so that should be like which one. Initially there is no operand is pressed, directly it is going to the any operator we are given there. So it should be like clearing the values for the resetting that this macro will be doing, clearing the values of operands. Then we are showing the results. Then after again it is waiting for the next key in the proper valid expression case. First it will take the operand 1. So operand 1 it will take. Then after plus we are giving this, that is also it will take. And then after entire expression it will take. Then after when equalator symbol is came equal to when you giving, that time the switch case is going to the equalating recording operation. This operation it will perform. Equalator it will check which operand it is. So according to that, the operation it will be performed and it will give the result to the result variable. That variable we are going to the showing in the end. when if it should be a subtractor, it should be a division. In that cases it will be storing the operand, the values it is storing here, and it's going to continuously read the next input, like it until unless it will read when equal symbol you are entering. Once equal symbol is entered means it will go to performing the operation on the expression which you entered earlier, like this expression will perform the operation, it will give the result. That result is displayed by LEDs. This is the entire switch case. In the switch case itself, the conditions we are checking whether it is a valid input or not, and if it's a valid input means we need to perform the what are the operations. Operations are done, then after it's waiting with the sign flag whether it is a minus or not. Then after request the result. Once it is done, see here the result is formed. Then after we are making the flags are true, requesting the result is true, so it should be true. Then after whether it is divisible by 0 in the case of error case, so we are displaying 0 only error case. In the operand, one operand is only one operand is given and one operator is given, like 1 plus equals to, in this case it will show 0 only. So that is this, and this is the valid case, valid expression case. We are showing the result on LEDs. So once we are showing the result, then after we are waiting for the key pressed. Next please, what are you are pressing the next expression, what we are going to express, so it will wait for you. Once you have pressed the key, then after it will going to break here, and then it will going to check here again. It will start to gathering the expression, I mean creating the receiving the characters from keypad, and it's storing there. Hope you understand. I think regarding any doubts you can ask me. Thank you.